up now. Isn't okay. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for this.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First get of the game to the LSU product. And that's the way to start this game. Give them 8 on that first offensive snap.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. Pass brought in by Burton. This gets the 1st and more. Keeps himself upright. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Jimmy Horn here on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Rolling on first down. Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. Daniels now on first down.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Williams will look to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
What is up?
Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 42. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is up?
Here from the gun. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Chicken lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. Cause when we standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a dope boy yelling.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down.
What is up?
3rd and long for him here. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, here's Daniels. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And this This one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Dose of the hurry up here.
70.
First and 10. It's Hubbard. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come up on first and 10.
Cut 19. Cut Cougar 19.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's now second and 6.
It's Hubbard off the option. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offensive line fast. Daniels throwing on third. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the first. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some...
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
What is it on? Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Filthy. What is it on?
Going to the ground again on first. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This offense is sending a message. Winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
So first down from the 41.
What is up?
Another carry for him. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This time it's a passing play. Hits him on the out route. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears trim the lead to 1. It's a Romadudes touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards as a catch.
tie ball game now as they send this away. Baker with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
60 Vikings, moving like
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Panthers, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Daniels on 1st down. It's completed right side. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Out of the gun, Daniels. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a second quarter lead.
touchdown, Panthers.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On play action, Williams. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And it takes a bounce that sends it across the sideline. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 45.
At their own 45-yard line.
On the ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Offense up to the line fast.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action now. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. through the sack to bring around third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, third and long. Legette's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Panthers first
19, Sergeant, 19, 18, Randall. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 26 yards.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Viking, 18. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
There's 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hot 70, Panther 60.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Chased out to his right. That catch is made near the edge. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, set.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Let's go, let's go.
Working quickly here.
12 yards. That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Cougar, my team.
And the Panthers first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here.
At the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 8. Panthers first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Carolina.
Daniels now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up here.
Daniels sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in a hurry up here.
18 Cardinal.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided first half. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 35. Bears 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Ready to go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Ready to go.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet down the right side. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Trevor Etienne to return this. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Downfield, and he's got McMillan. Again, he's got room. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
What is it? Hold on.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Burton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
What is it? On.
Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
What is it? On. Here we go. Patty. Watch quick.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
set of downs from the 37.
What is up?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
32-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
What is up?
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We have an injured player out there now, and it's DJ Moore who's being looked at after being shaken up. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
What is up? Combo! There's Buffer!
Williams will look to throw. Completed to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense to the line fast.
That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Panther 50.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. This is Legette working the left side. Gonna take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
19
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Here we go.
Gain of 7.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
He was Brought down by Jaquan Brisker. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bears' 8-yard line.
70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
This, our last play of the quarter. From his end zone, Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Flush out now to his left. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And all that pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 back.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get him, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready, set, up. Here we go.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready, set.
Back-to-back carries here. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Ready, set. Punch first. Punch first. Punch first. Punch first. Vegas. Vegas. Are you kidding me?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is a heater going deep. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stretch. Let go.
You're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Got it. Ready?
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
19. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. All in left side. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from 37.
Ready? Up, let's go. Cowboy! You got motion man right there.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Panthers getting closer to their 10th win of the season.
Ready.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They go right back to Etienne. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal.
19 Tiger.
They'll run, Etienne. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Counter give to Etienne. It's a race down the right side. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Panthers continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
What is going on?
Williams on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Williams. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down throw by Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trevor Wallace has it. And the Panthers have the football as he reports his 12th INT of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on, steady.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 3.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Chicago.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers.